Welcome, welcome. Good night. How's everyone doing today? I'm enjoying some ice cream. So I decided to come and chit chat with you guys while I'm enjoying my ice cream. Hmm? So no longer somebody have to come and show off on me. Mm-hmm. Hi, my bird farm. How are you? Bird farm? Yes, I'm enjoying some ice cream. I decided to just come on and say hi. Do you eat ice cream? I don't really have a lot of ice cream. I try not to eat it very often. But do you enjoy ice cream as well? I haven't had it in uh maybe the last 6 weeks or so. I had it in January. Sometime in early January was the last time I had some ice cream. So I think it's okay. I can take a steal right now. So what's your day been? I love it, but I have to stay away from it. I understand you have ice cream that are not dairy that are non-dairy. I need to get some of those. So I don't want a bright light on me right now. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you for saying hi. I haven't come to your channel in a long while. I haven't been to your channel in like a long while, but I know I'm connected to you because I remember your name. This is not my usual time. That if some people come on it then say it's my bedtime, what am I doing up so late? Yes, I think we met long ago. I don't know if it's from Tuba Chat. Have you been over Tuba Chat? I don't remember if that's where I met you from. But trust me, you're connected to so many people. You can't go everywhere, honestly. But now that I see you tonight, I'll come and check you out. Hopefully. I think it's probably from Tuba Chat. I don't remember. But this is something that I always love as a child coming up Sunday evening. Back in Jamaica, Sunday evening time, you all say you're gonna get your ice cream. So thank you for the thumbs up. So how was your day? My day was a bit busy, but I made it to almost the end of it. 2 more hours to go. 2 more hours to go. But you're seeing the topic. You're seeing the topic that we have. Or do you think somebody can tell that they're a Jamaican? Somebody can know that they're a Jamaican without them telling them that they're Jamaican? Welcome to those who are watching. You can feel free to come and talk with me. Enjoy my ice cream. I know some people would say they're getting jealous. Mm? Some people love the ice cream bad. I have it now after can't have any more for the rest of the month. Which is about 3 days left. Really? Good night, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. How are you? I see your wife taken over the kitchen. And I tried having some spinach today, Ricky. Oh my God. Well, go and sleep. Go and get some rest. Thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for saying hi. Just drop a word on the topic for me before you go and just go to sleep. Hi, Liz. How are you guys? Ricky, I'm here enjoying some ice cream. And that is not the right kind of ice cream. So you know what's gonna happen later. Gonna have to drink some warm water before I go to my bed. Some hot water. Mr. and Mrs. Lee, how are you guys doing? Thanks for hopping over. Just come on. Just feel like I come on and talk a little bit. Ah, by their accent, I can tell that they're Jamaican or by the kind of food they eat. And that the food is wide. I would say number one is accent, right? So, like where we are now, whenever my husband and I go on the road and we hear somebody talking, we look at each other because you can't hide anywhere you go. As a Jamaican, once you talk Jamaican, you know, try to twang or anything like that, people know that you're Jamaican. Really? You know, I've never had mother's ice cream yet. Mm-mm. I normally go to Devon House. They have a cheap one that they sell. I think it's creamy. I don't know if it's creamy. I don't know if it's creamy in the name of that one. But that one, I tell nobody I don't want it. I don't want it. Because I tell you that my bottom don't get no rest. So I don't say it's not worth it. When you stare your glass. Explain. I mean, I understand that one. Explain that one a little bit further. Like dance move as well, really? Hmm. I don't know. I couldn't tell somebody's Jamaican by their dance move, but if you say so, that's a good one. I never thought about that one. I thought about the food. I thought about the food. But before you drop asleep, though, Ricky, I want you to tell your wife big up. Tell her she's doing a fantastic job. And she caused me to go out and got some spinach yesterday. And I had spinach this morning. with salt fish and fried dumpling for breakfast. And I was motivated by her getting the spinach. So tell her big up herself. And she's officially a chef now. That's my problem. That's my problem, Ricky. Whenever I eat it, I know me gonna have problem. Whenever you see her, tell her. So some of the things Sundays, people have to eat ice cream. Jamaicans want to go Devon House. Back in the days when I was a child, we used to have the ice cream man coming around through the community with the on the bike. I don't know if you, based on where you guys live, if you had those back in your days. And you still have it now. Some people still go around on bikes selling ice cream. But that was one of the best thing for us back in the days. We would enjoy it, and sometimes if I can't afford it and one person buy ice cream, they would share. So you just open your hand and they use their finger and take off a little bit and you scoop it in your hand. I want to see you eating the ice cream out of your hand. Oh my god. Mm-mm. When we drink, and it's because the time is not too hot, we normally stir our glass. Okay, that's a Jamaican thing. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Mm-mm. I didn't know that at all. And I still haven't tried that ice cream that you did. I still haven't tried that ice cream that you did because I'm looking, trying to find the milk, the non-dairy milk, the non-dairy condensed milk. I can't find it, but I'm still looking for it. So the other day I still have to buy tin milk because when I'm making porridge, my husband prefer the tin milk in it, so I can't just use when I'm making it for myself alone. I don't put any milk in it. I'm done, and this was really good. The ice cream in American, it bother me till me get worse. Even if I just have a spoon, you have some ice cream in Jamaica that is like that, like the local ones. If I just taste it, I'm telling you, I don't just break wind, but I live in the bathroom, so I just and that is why I was so much afraid of eating ice cream. But I realized sometimes when I do Devon Oats, it's not as bad. It still affect me, but not as bad. So so I decided that tonight I'm gonna have a little ice cream. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. If I find it, I'm gonna make sure buy like at least like a dozen, so I don't run out. Um, but I realized over the last couple of weeks that I've been using it hasn't done me any harm. So I still, every now and then, but I try not to do it a whole lot, to be honest. But for me, the accent is number one. From the person start to talk, they are Jamaican. The other day, my husband called. was um made a payment, and made the payment twice, and he called over the phone, and they were asking him some questions. And then when the person finished talking to no while the lady was checking up on whatever, she said, "So where in Jamaica are you from?" And kind of heard her tone. She kind of had an accent, but you could hear the Jamaican in her. And when she actually asked the question, that was when we saw the real Jamaican. So I would say, for my number one thing, I would say Jamaican. Um, their accent, I would say, it's just different. It's just a strong accent, and it's hard to hide when my husband was going to university at North Carolina University. That's where he did his master's there, and also his first degree. So when he was doing his master's, he said when he was there, he and one of his other colleagues from Jamaica, when they went over there, because they went over there for the summer to finish the course and to graduate, because they would do like 2 weeks out in Jamaica and then break and then do another 2 weeks and so on to finish a 2 year course. I think they did it in like 1 year. So when they're somewhere, they don't want anybody to understand what they're saying. They don't start to talk in real, like deep patois, like, well, go on, where you say, where you want we go. They said they went into deep patois because they just can't understand what they're saying. And even one of my girlfriend, my closest friend, she lives in Kentucky. And in Kentucky, she said, for the life of her, when she's talking, it's like they can barely understand her. She have to try to start to talk like them for them to understand. I'm like, really? She said, yes, they hardly understand her. So I think I would say that is foundation. That's just like oh the Chinese do us. Exactly so. So whenever they hear persons doing like that, them just start to talk and then just start and then make sure do it like obviously I'm maybe sound to author other. He said yes, can like how them at all them no want to understand we are gonna talk so them can understand. And I realized some people really don't understand us for real. I thought it was like a game, but I realized that sometimes people really and truly don't understand us when we talk. Yeah. So the patois is the number one thing for real. Oh my god. So I'm gonna make sure that I have some warm water. Okay, no problem, Ricky. My other thing is Ricky had said food. I thought food was wide because I wanted to hear what are some of the food when when I think about it, you think about Jamaica. I think about dumpling, like fried dumpling or cooked dumpling. Um, I think that's Jamaican thing, and that's one of the things that I would say. And as Jamaicans, we tend to eat breakfast. We eat dinner for breakfast and dinner for lunch, right? What I mean by that is we eat like dumpling and banana, salt mackerel and yam for breakfast. And if you go to maybe America or go to a foreign country, I mean, people look at you weird and are wondering why are you having dinner for breakfast. I think one of my friends told me that his son asked him that why he's having why she's doing breakfast dinner for breakfast. So I think that's a culture for us as Jamaican. We tend to do that. We'll have dinner for breakfast. I don't know if this one is a Jamaican thing, but on Fridays we tend to don't want to cook with like heavy meals. So I don't know if it is a Jamaican thing. I don't know. I really don't know. If you like back in the day, some of the things my mom used to cook for Friday evening, you're going to get maybe like fried dumpling and porridge. You might get corned beef sandwich. You might get tin mackerel sandwich, right? And this time they're not even cooking up the tin mackerel, splash it out and making a sandwich, and you get it and you eat it and you go. Um, you might get toto. Those are some things you probably will get on Friday. What else? What are some other things you get on Fridays as Jamaicans? Uh, what are some of the other things? Friday for me, blue jaws. When you think about blue jaws as well, Jamaican, you think about pink on top, uh, drops, coconut biscuit. My mom used to make those and she used to bake them and sell. So of course, we'll have to go take out some. So those are some things that we'd actually do as Jamaican, pink on top. Sometimes we put it in different colors. And one of the things that I would love when she do, like the pink on top and the pink on top, it drops. That when she make it, take it out of the pot, put it in this thing. I am going for the pot because some of the drops going to leave in the pot, or some of the pink, the coconut, whatever, and that's the nicest thing. Um, Black cake, like Christmas cake. I don't know if other people bake it as good as we. I don't know. I don't travel a whole lot, so that's why I said I'm going to ask this question because Jamaicans, when they come on to Christmas, they might get them big pan, and they're going to they're going to be making, first of all, them soaking up them fruits and all those things from all maybe 1 year. They will soak it up, and say when coming on to Christmas, man, they are going to be having the big bucket, and they will sit around it and they will mix it and mix it and mix it. And what I absolutely love about that is when they finish putting all the baking pan, the bucket. We're fighting for the bucket. My siblings and I would fight for the bucket. Because we would use our fingers to take out whatever is in the bucket and eat it. Oh my god! I mean, those were real. As I say, I don't know. I don't know if they do those things in other countries, but I know Jamaicans. We are good for that. Um, Other food, potato pudding, cornmeal pudding. And this one, no, I'm not talking about no oven baked one. We are talk the one with the hallelujah, fire on top, fire on the bottom, and hallelujah in the middle. Absolutely Jamaican. Put it outside and trust me, you want to beat that. Blessed night to you, JB. Thank you for saying hi. I had two persons who were keeping my company, but they had left a few minutes ago. So I'm just here talking to those persons who are just sitting and listening. They're enjoying my company. JB, I just had some ice cream. I'm so sorry. I was hoping you would have come earlier so you could actually get some, but I couldn't wait. I had cookies and cream. Is that your favorite ice cream? So what I'm talking about is things that you know. Yes, the ice cream is finished. Oh, you're still here. So things I don't know. And as I said, I don't know if they do it in other countries, like bake puddings that way. I don't know if they bake puddings that way, or it's just a Jamaican thing. The best I haven't had potato pudding, the one you bake outside. I haven't had that in like forever. Um, I haven't had it in a while. Most of the puddings I have, those are the ones I put in the oven to bake. But the best ones are the ones that, back in the day, so on Friday night time, you might be getting pudding and milk for dinner, or you're getting your total. And these things, they would bake them on the fire. So those that is one of the thing I remember. I would say that is us. It's a Jamaican thing. I don't know. I don't know. Grape nut is your favorite ice cream. I don't like grape nut. If I know it's grape nut, I don't want it. Um, I love strawberry and pistachio. I would say is my number one, pistachio and strawberry cheesecake. I always choose those when I go to Devon House. Strawberry cheesecake and pistachio. Those would be my first two choice. And if I had to choose first, ooh, it's kind of hard. But I probably would have choose strawberry cheesecake. Right? So I don't know. Those are my favorite. If you are in America and you ask for help, it's more likely that a Jamaican will render assistance. That's just how we are. Yeah, you're right. You are so right. There are just some things that are like, for example, Jamaicans, if they are working and their boss asks them to work overtime, they are more likely to say, okay, no problem, and they will do it. For the other persons, most times they say no. And some of them, say for example, they decide to do it today, tomorrow they possibly call out and don't come. Jamaicans, we are hustlers. We will do it. We'll do a double today and we'll go on back to work tomorrow. I think that is a Jamaican thing. every Friday night, every Friday night, I used to bake sweet potato pudding. Really? See? Uh, my mom used to bake it. My mom used to bake, and at Christmas time, she used to bake a whole lot. So I don't know. Stout, rum and raisin, but my best is strawberry. So we get company. Strawberry cheesecake. I tried stout. I don't love it. It's okay for me. I don't think I really love it. So I would not put that as one of my choice at all. Some people love the stout because they like the flavor of the alcohol in it. I don't know. Rum and raisin, maybe because I'm not a fan of raisin, but pistachio, strawberry cheesecake, those are the boss. So those are things that person you will know. I need to try mothers. Okay, I will try mothers. So at another thing that I would say is a Jamaican thing is, of course, the ackee and saltfish. That's our national dish, and we love it with fried dumpling. Obviously, we love it with anything. Fried dumpling, bread. Have you ever just had some nice, soft, white yam or the renta yam? Ricky, you have any renta yam down there? The purple one. Is the purple one you call renta yam, not true? The purple one. You're gonna get these till Christmas time. would I would die for some right now. The nice soft yam, the purple one, man. When you eat that with some ackee and saltfish, or ackee and corn pork, or ackee and salt mackerel, that is just to die for. It has been really, really something that I really enjoy. Growing up as a kid, I had a ackee tree in my yard, so it was fun for us to climb the ackee tree. And I don't know if you do this, go up under the ackee tree and skin your teeth. Anybody has ever done that? Anybody has ever done that? Go up under the tree and say, I want you to open your and just gone it. And you start to skin your teeth. Okay, this is Mr. Lee. Aki and sawfish with, yeah, I have that, Aki and sawfish with rice and peas. It is especially nice when it's left over. Mm. JB, me no saying I was say that, but we have to put a lot of fire on the pork to make sure it's cooked or it's jerked properly. So whole fire it need. It's just that we can't eat no pork for the next 4 weeks or so, right? For the period of Lent. We have to stay away from the pork. What else for me? This is one of my videos that I put up yesterday. Videos that always do well, and you can, well, Liz, you don't do these kind of videos, but anybody else who is listening outside and you are content creator, you could try this. If you put up a short with rice and peas or soup. I put up a shorts last night with soup. I got 4,700 views for it. I remember putting up a shorts with rice and peas, and I think I got 10,000 views for it. So when you think about rice and peas for Sunday dinner, it's a Jamaican thing. Anywhere in the world I go, anywhere in this world I go, I am a Jamaican. No ID I have to show, because I am a Jamaican. When I go into their home on a Sunday, rice and peas is cooking. Traditionally, it's rice and peas and fried chicken. Know that, we get more prime, we're doing rice and peas, rice and beans and oxtail, curry goat, these things, up and up, baked chicken. But back in the days, our parents ever used to do a lot of those things. They mostly do French fried chicken or frigassee chicken. I don't think they would bake, because they didn't have any stove back then to bake. They didn't have any stove like us, or with prim and proper now for baking. They would do frigassee chicken, and those were the best. Them never really have to put no ketchup on them, something on it, and it tastes so good. They didn't have a lot of, and maybe that's why I don't really cook with a lot of seasoning. They don't need no whole bunch of seasons. So like, some persons, they cook and they have this, they have a little bit of dash, and they have a little bit of splash, and they have a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, plus the natural seasoning. I have a lot of those things. Back as Jamaican, we would use mostly the herbs, and our meals would taste really, really good. I normally just stick to kind of one set of seasoning. I don't really use a whole heap. And I am actually trying to cut out some of the seasoning. I'm trying to do mostly the natural herbs and maybe some salt to it, because of health reason. So I'm really trying that. That is something I'm really trying out. So I'm using one or two, and there are some days I test it out and just use just the herbs. Like I'll have maybe parsley, um, what are some other? I don't even remember the other ones that I have. So I basically will just use those, use a little bit of salt, and see if all the food tastes. I'm trying to train myself to just have those alone, little by little. Talking about soup, where is mine? You know, I actually have it in the fridge. I actually have it in the fridge. I thought you were going to come for it. It's in the fridge. If you don't come, I'm gonna have it tomorrow, right? Um, so Jamaican, you'll go and on Sundays you're having rice and peas with whatever meat. But Jamaicans, you'll have that Saturdays, you'll have soup as well. Saturdays is soup day. I don't know if you do it in other, but most of the homes that I go and they are Jamaican, they I don't cook with salt only when I'm cooking dumplings. Really? Yes. Yes, I actually put it up. I actually put it up. I actually put up the ads for it to run. Yeah, I actually put it up for it to run because I'm trying to test something. So I actually put it up for it to run. So you should be seeing ads popping up. Yes. So I remember that I'm fully monetized now, so I can benefit from ads revenue. So somebody said I need to turn on the ads. I don't really turn it on. Like if I turn it on, but normally it would tell me down at the bottom when an ad is coming up, but I don't see that pop up any at all. It doesn't normally. It will show to the bottom of my screen, so I would know that. That's I was saying maybe none is running. Yeah, man. So you have a way that you can put it at balance where YouTube will just put it in the middle, or you can put it as aggressive. I'm actually trying aggressive today to see what it is. So I don't know how often it is popping up for the aggressive one. I really don't know. So I'm just trying it out. But if I'm doing the regular morning live, I will just put it at balance that it will come in the middle when I'm almost done. So most time it comes at 30 minutes and that time I'm almost done because I don't want it to kind of interrupt that particular flow. But because we're just chit chatting now, if I'm doing riddles, I would put it there as well. So any little thing outside of me giving like a message or having that conversation, I wouldn't. I try not to. So I was saying that soup is on a Saturday in a Jamaican home. Soup traditionally is now that we get big and culture shift and change. Some of us say we're not cooking no soup on Saturday, but most times we still cook soup. Um, I didn't cook any soup last week, but I did cook my soup this week. I'm not going by when I don't cook soup, and I love soup so much. I love soup, absolutely love it. So I'm definitely going to cook it. I would drink soup from breakfast, lunch, dinner. Soup and porridge. I love those. Um, what else is a Jamaican thing? Bulla and pear. Bulla and pear. That's another thing that we love as Jamaican. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. Jamaicans we love our bulla and pear. What else? The other day somebody told me that they never had corned beef and rice. They have had corned beef before, but they only have corned beef in a sandwich. So they're always saying they want corned beef. Yeah, corned beef. They would love to eat corned beef and rice because they have no idea how it tastes. When I was going to high school, every Thursday I would have to cook corned beef and rice, and I would corned beef and cabbage with white rice. That was Thursday dinner every Thursday. Maybe that's why I can't eat beef anymore. I added too much as a child growing up. Monday, I can tell you my dinner. Monday would be rice and peas with oxtail, and anything you eat Monday, you're going to have it Sunday. Or rice and peas with fish, and it's sea fish. I used to live with my aunt, and she used to cook those things. She said people not to cook chicken on Sunday unless you don't have it. I'm sorry. She said unless you don't have any time, chicken is only for when you don't have any time. But Sundays you must cook oxtail, you must cook fish, and she will go to the seaside because where I was living, we were living close to the sea, right? So she would just go to the seaside when the fisherman come out, and because they know her, right, and she was a bar manager for one of the hotels close by to where she lived, because she used to just go to work. That's how blessed she was, and she would cook oxtail, fish, um, what was the other one? Curry goat. Those were the main thing, and beef. But she never used to cook beef a whole lot, but she would cook it sometime. So those were some of the stuff that she would actually do. JB said you can give me soup 24/7 non-stop. We can't live together, man. We can't live together. I would drink it. When I was going to school, I used to drink most times, because not only because I loved it, but because that's all I could afford. So when everybody else I buy box lunch for them lunch, I have to go buy a cup of soup and a patty. That's what I used to have for lunch, like almost every day at school. Maybe once for the week, I might be able to buy a box lunch, but I never had it like that. You know, I used to go to all girls school in Brownstown. I'm a St. Hilda's girl, so we used to go, and then I used to just get soup, and my belly always full. I always enjoy it. Nothing is special anymore. Anything I feel for, that's what I'm going to cook. Yeah, that's it. That's it. As I was saying, that is what it is now. Um, what has come to mind? One of the other thing I'm seeing now for persons, they will like they're driving in their car. They have maybe like a flag in the hanging up in their car, or if you see them walking, they have maybe the Jamaican flag on their clothes, or on the seat covering, you see the Jamaican flag. So that's another way for somebody to know that, hey, I'm a Jamaican. And if you're driving overseas and you want very, very loud music, chances are it's a Jamaican. Chances are it is a Jamaican. But I'm not going to give away anything for my Jamaican. Okay, this just popped in my mind. As a Jamaican, we love nine nights. Nine night. We have nine night dead yard. We do those things, Jamaicans, and some people find it strange when they come and we'll have those things. What they used to have is like every single day, people every single night people would gather at the house, play domino and all of those things. The night before the funeral, they'll have the bands coming in. Before we had the bands, people used to knock the drum and we used to sing and stuff. That was like one of the best thing, But now they going with the real drum now and keyboard and guitar and all of that, And you sing till the next morning, and then few hours after that you have to go to the funeral. But people getting more. more what's the word I want to look for now? Advanced then and what they are doing. So the funeral is on Saturday. They will have the night maybe the Thursday. So the family get the opportunity the Friday to rest and then on the Saturday there's a funeral. So that's what persons are doing. This other thing that becomes a big thing now is catering at funerals. So no longer persons are trying to go get up and go buy this all this whole of food and figure out who are go cook it, and then after you done cook it, who are go clean up and wash them big pot there and all of that. One other thing that happens now is um we catering. And any recommendation that I can give to anybody, I will say to them, if you have a death in the family, get a caterer. I had two deaths in my family, and we used it. No, I think it was just one. I was at the funeral for one. I didn't go to one of them, and it was absolutely beautiful. They get persons to serve, and what they also do, they have food put away for the family. So they make sure that the family is not left out. And every one of the caterings that I have been to, you have food left over and they give that to the family. All of them that I've seen, food is left and they could give it to the family that they could actually take it. Right? I've participated in some that's not necessarily my family, but close friends, and it work out good and the food tastes good too. And it's hot and nice. And sometimes when you do it yourself, the food sometimes get cold and you have to share it out and box it up and you get cold food. But no, no, you don't have to do that, right? Good night, Les. How are you? Les, you know what I just finished have? Some ice cream. I was hoping it would come long time in the list when I was eating the ice cream. So you couldn't show off on me. See there? See my plate here? Hmm? You couldn't show off on me tonight, you know? Oh. I make sure go get my ice cream. I had rum and cookie and cream. Yes, you see the thumbnail. Hi, Charity. Good night, my darling. Oh my God. So JB says, go for mine, share in the freezer. All right, in a few minutes. A few minutes, you get it. uh, Les, you look like say you eat ice cream every Sunday. Every Sunday eat ice cream, Les? So JB says you can tell somebody is Jamaican by how they dress. It's true. Really? Really? Okay, if you say so. We don't know Jamaicans, like when Jamaicans go abroad, them have one little fussiness about them. Not most Jamaican, well, maybe most. You have a few who are a bit reserved, but a lot of them go foreign and they want you to know say, them just up in a day, they make sure say them have the matching like the Nike shoes and the this and the bling and the bling. I don't know. Okay. So they will wear their colors proudly as Jamaican. Some of them have a little armband, the thing with the colors, red, green, and gold. So those are some of the things as Jamaican. I can't think about nothing else right now. Um, I don't know. What else? Oh, we look. Do you think that is one of them? I don't know. Oh, not every Sunday. Okay. I was gonna tell you, said no, don't bother with it, Oh my God. We're almost done though. We have a few minutes to go, not going past an hour. We have 10 minutes to wrap up it for an hour. Um, I just felt like coming and just having a little conversation with you guys. I was trying to test um the what you call it ads, putting on the ads. JB, have you seen any ads since you came? I put in on the ad to make it be a little bit aggressive to see what it is. But not usually in the past, I would see a little thing coming up at the bottom that tells me that ads are gonna come. You didn't see any, I don't know. The conversation with the leads said they were seeing ads popping up. So I guess they just pick and choose who to send it to. So so I was kind of testing it out because what I wanted to see if when it comes up and then maybe in the next 48 hour, I would check to see um how does it if it analyze or the analytics are to say whether or not if I benefit from ads during the live stream. Uh Hi Tan. Good night. Tan is a bedtime, bedtime. Are you? You can tell a Jamaican when they have a drink, they have to put ice in it, in everything. They keep turning the ice in the glass, even if it's empty. Charity, you sure that you were not here when the leads were talking? That was one of the things they said, and I think, I'm not sure if it was Mr. or Mrs. D was talking at the time, but that's one of the things we were saying, just saying based on how they drink. And I was like, what you mean by that? And they were saying when they put the ice in there, they keep stirring it and stirring it. I was like, it's true. That is a Jamaican thing. I didn't know. Oh my god, I didn't know. So that was one of the things that was fun to hear. I never thought of that at all. I was thinking that I was going to do like an actual video with the things. So that's why I I said, let me talk and ask you guys what are some of the things that when you see, you know that these persons are Jamaican. Any takers from you, Tan? What do you say? What about you, Les? How do you know somebody is Jamaican? JB say, I have a funeral to go next week. My cousin coming from work crashed and died on this. What? And I did not want to put it out there because the family asked not to, so I respected their wishes. Wow. Wow. It's about the third one. About the third one this now in a JB in the family since the year started. Or in the last 3 months, I would say. Wow. Condolences to you, says Les, and the rest of the family. I understand. I understand. Sometimes these things can be so hard. It can be so hard. And especially in a situation like this, oh my gosh. Really sorry to hear. Really sorry to hear. We know that our friend sister Arlene, she buried her mom. I think she buried her mom. I don't know if she's buried already. I think she did say they were gonna bury her, but her mother was ailing for a while, but it still was rough. Still was rough, but I know she enjoyed the time with her mom. She's always there taking care of her, and I know she would enjoy that. I was about to hit the sack, but I saw you were on. I will be coming off very soon. I'll be coming off very soon. Very, very soon. In a few minutes, you know. Just thought I'll just pop up do a little pop up and chit chat because I don't really do a lot of lives outside of my morning thing. Tam, did you see me exercising? Woo! I'm hoping my trainer can come on tomorrow. So I'll be on. It's normally at 7, but sometimes she runs a little bit late. Yes. Awesome. It came up. Um, so based on that, yes, I was working out with you, Gina. Awesome. So I'm hoping to go Monday and Wednesdays. So those are the days that I'm planning to go live and exercise. If I go another day, must be really necessary. So my plan is even if she doesn't come on, I'm going to play back the video that I did with her. Yes, you're not as young as I am. So me could have barely move. Because sometimes when I'm doing it myself, it's not so intense. And I went ahead and opened my camera so she could actually see me. I said, no, Trina, come on, do better than that. She calling out my name. Yeah, one thing that has no appointment, no son, have no mercy. If it is your time, oh well, God can save you. Yeah. But it's really sad though. Let's just try and, keep them up in prayers. And for Arlene, who, as well, because she's one of us as well. It's not an easy road. Only who feels it knows it, you know. The closest person I lost to me was an uncle, and we weren't very close. I've not lost anybody. JB, you don't exercise only to take off, right? You don't exercise to take off. You exercise to keep in shape. You exercise so you can sleep well, to get your body, in good shape. And just to make sure the blood is flowing as it should. So I mainly exercise because right now I'm kind of having a little issue with my knees. So that is why when you do the ones that you go down, I cannot do them a lot because I have a knee issue. So I just take my time with those. If I'm walking, you probably could hear my knees. That's how bad it is. So you exercise to get your body in shape and to get your muscles to function properly. That's why I do it, man. It's not to lose nothing. Me not have a thing. The only thing I want to lose is the belly, and it's just not going away. So me not bother stress about it no more. I just wanted to lose the body, the belly, right? And when I try to do a fast, me end up lose the weight, but the belly is still there. Let's say you look good, Trina. Thank you so much, Les. Thank you so much, JB. JB saying I need to take off nothing, Trina. Oh my God. But tomorrow is election in Jamaica. You're the same body type. I'm the same body type as you, Trina. Nice. Whenever you guys want, I can actually do the stream on StreamYard and people just come up and do it. But I have to get somebody to tell me that they want to do it. I'm not going on StreamYard. I've never done a StreamYard stream and have a panelist come on in. I would love for somebody to come on in. So anybody out there listening, you can link me and let me so I can actually know how to do it. Okay? Okay, if that you are doing, staying healthy, no problem. Lower the belly, nothing is wrong with it. I'm not too big or slim either. We're just in between. To be honest, I'm actually this size all my life. I've been at one. My weight was normally at 140, 150. That's actually based on my height. That's how much I supposed to weigh. But from I have baby, what, 16 years now? I can't move from 170. We go to 169, then we go back up 167, 168. But I don't look it. When I tell people that I'm 170, them say, where? But it's in my muscles are very tight. Yes. So I might not look it, but I'm actually 170. So I'm around 170, 169, fluctuate right in between. But I'm really supposed to be 150 based on my height. So I'm actually overweight. I would have to change my diet completely, which is very difficult. Mm. Why? Rock and come in jail, B. Lord, less so you're a little bit so you probably your muscles are bigger, a little bit bigger than mine then 195. Some people don't believe it when I tell them. Somebody somebody cuss me out since night and tell me say I'm glad say me not they run for vote. Oh, you're taller than I am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That will do it as well. So those persons who are planning to vote, any Jamaicans here who is in Jamaica planning to vote, well, I hope it is peaceful. So let us pray for that. Let us pray for that. You just right once you are not 2 pounds, you're good. 2 pounds, eh? But listen, you have some men though. They love ladies that are very fluffy, right? I know this gentleman him don't unless the person's fluffy. Them don't want them. They love the fluffy ladies. So everybody has their liking, and like when I look at all the ladies that person was involved with, all of them fluffy. Mm-hmm. And the person very slim, the man very slim, but love fluffy. Oh my god. When time is one of them, I'm like, seriously? You love it. Look who is here. You see the one Natasha come go call out no about voting, no, at that drawer out, We can't tell you, say Natasha going to vote. Natasha will be voting. I can't tell you no which. I can't tell you no who she go vote for. I know who she go vote for. Oh my god! So yes, you see what me tell you. Oh, I know that. Me know them. Me know me people there. Me know me people there. Loud and proud. Yeah. So my friend today was saying they saw the candidate for PMP coming through for the Saint Anne, for the Sturgestown division, coming through and say, and the PMP candidate, and when they call it, I don't even remember what the person say, the man name. I was like, who name so? Who you be? She said she was so ashamed for the man because the man has never come through the community. Nobody know who him be. How them expect to win? How them expect to win? So I know without a doubt that down that division, PMP will not win. Right? I'm hoping my green color win. Lord, what you know, what you know, what you know, what you know. JB, which one you open with JB? Why? You see me never call her out, you know. Eh? Oh my God. Natasha said green all the way. Born and die labor right. No, sir. I have to close this, you know. We can't deal with too much green color. Green color glisten now. The green color them too much now. Too much. 3 pound and a murder. Hmm? JB, where you there? Oh God. Jamaicans then thing serious, man. Small and medium for me, but I am with a woman, but I am with a woman and she get big. I'm going to love her the same. Nothing going to change. JB, that's why I have to love you, so you know. That is why I have to love you so much. You taught the things them and taught the things them right. Some men, they are with the woman and the woman was a particular shape and whatever, and for some reason, it may not have to be that the person have a child, but especially if they have a child and then they get fat, it's like, okay, you no longer love them. That's not right. That's not right at all, you know. But I mean, yeah, well, let us pray for tomorrow's eventful, eventful. Most of the people them who I know, you know, is they are labor right, you know. Okay, good. Most of the people them that I know they are labor right. Mm? And they don't know what I be. I've voted for both parties. Yes, we pray all go well. Natasha, vote for us. Oh my God. No, sir. Can't deal with the green, you know. Can't deal with it. Yes, I will. And then we have to celebrate together. No, sir. I can't go manage, you know. Mm-mm. Now we can't manage, you know. Anyway, a JLP I go win still because, but I voted for both party before. And the last time I voted, I just said, sure, me not even go vote again. Can't manage them. I think I voted for Labour right once, and I voted for PNP twice. Ah, Natasha make it two of us. JB, if I was JB, if I was there, I'm not there now. If I was there, I would certainly go out and vote just to spite some of them. Some of them will come cuss me out, you know. I like orange. I like the color orange. So color orange is nice and popping. I like that color. Right? If you just notice, oh no, my living room painting a green, so I can't go even say that. Why? NASA. They want me to come over the green side. Why? Thank you, JB. JB said no, stay yard tree and no road. I love green so much, Les says. Green is brighter. I mean, good night. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You guys are the best. You see on the love tag, green people. I mean, you're green, orange. Green or orange? Green or orange? Which one is it? Natalie, good night. Green is or orange. I love green, yellow, and light blue. What you know? What you know? Okay, me think me need to close that stream, because too much green. Me can't deal with it no more. Me can't deal with it no more. Not one orange. Nobody. I mean, say orange. Just say orange. You know how much. You you must know what you are voting for. I don't like none of the what you know. Watch it green what? No, sir. Natalie, you too. You too. So what happens tomorrow? Is people the only the schools that only the schools only the schools turn close tomorrow. It's a regular working day, right? So you get by law, how much hours you get? 4 hours to vote. 4 hours to go to vote. Yeah. Green bush turn orange when it are dead. Oh God, that's 3. Oh, it's 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh, why I said 4, because you're still entitled to your lunchtime, so you basically get 4 hours. So sometimes I think what persons used to do, they'll say they'll vote in the evening. So they say they take. Hey, some of the staff them not easy, Some of them say I'll vote in the evening. Then I'll go vote nothing, but they still take 3 hours. Is there a law that says if you take the 3 hours and don't vote, it's a problem? Then we drive to it and you pay, or it doesn't matter. Okay, you have lots of people who say they're going to vote and them don't vote nothing. Oh God. I appear mix up the pan tonight, Trina. No, sir. Me don't know when we go ask them that question and find out. We had a great stream earlier. We were just about to close and we just got talk about green and said who ready for tomorrow. Natasha where was us relaxing and listening to me. Hmm? And me tell them say me now go say what she saying and me just listen to her. And see that now she go call. She said green all the way. Hmm? Green all the way. She was just there having a good time, rubbing down and massaging her husband's neck and him foot. And from she hear me ask about green and orange. She have to say, I will be going out. No, Jesus. Natalie, woman never see chat yet. See what get her for talk? You see what get her for talk? Eh, Natalie? Why? A one man me a vote for. Me and your JB. Me and you. Yeah? I mean, well, I saw it go. Lucky I am green before it burning. Trey, good night, travel vlogs. How are you? Welcome, Natalie. Welcome. Let's welcome Natalie. Where a campaign thing do for the country and otherwise nothing not do. What I actually love though, when it's time for voting, my road gets fixed. And me like that part. Because the road sometimes want to be fixed for a very long time and fix. Right? So doing when it coming on to election, you can always ask for anything you want, and chances are you will get it. Which one? Where? Why are when a campaign thing do feed the country and other thing and otherwise nothing not do? So patwa one of the hardest thing to read. Patwa one of the hardest thing to read. That is why when they said they were going to have a patwa Bible, I'm like, seriously? Me now can't read that the Bible there. Patwa is very hard to read. Natalie says, thanks guys for the welcome. Oh, God. You know, when I go over to MTC, I can't type patois because MTC can't read. MTC say, Trina, no, you're confused. Nobody write no patois over here. Patois kind of, it's hard to read. It's almost like Spanish. So this was one of the things we talked about earlier before you guys come with a green and orange story that you will know a Jamaican by the way they talk. Yeah? Yes, Natalie, I mean, you read it already. You're excellent at it. Oh my God. But tomorrow though, I really want it to be and I mean even if people like kind of having rivalry, they do it peacefully and nobody go with the war and anything like that. Just do it nicely and vote for your party, whichever party, whether it's green, whether it's white, whether it's what's the other color? Orange, whether it's blue, whether it's nothing. So whatever you want, you go out and vote for it. Any independent candidate, you can vote for them too. If you don't vote, really, you have no say. That's what they always say. So they always tell you to, and you are being encouraged to go out and vote. So I'm going to encourage every one of you who have the opportunity to vote. And then sometimes you see some who are cause them can't vote, It's either them underage or some of them don't have an ID, so them can't vote. Very easy to talk, but very hard to read. Yes. I don't know how I can type it so much and can talk it the way I type. My family tease me. Patois words can spell many ways. Yeah, and that's the beauty about it. I will write it based on how I am talking it. So I will say can and I will write we can write CAAAH and you come and put CAH and we know it's the same thing you're saying. Regardless of if we vote or not, we have to pray God give them the wisdom and knowledge to better the country. And it is a responsibility of ours that God instructs us to do. So even if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, we need to pray for them as leaders. I haven't really been praying for them in recent time, but I used to pray. I used to go into a prayer meeting early in the morning. I haven't gone into it for a while. We used to pray religiously for our country. We used to pray so much for our country. And now that we're here tonight, it's a great opportunity for us to pray for our leaders, right? Pray for them because they need the wisdom and the guidance from God, right? Go vote for God and call it a day. If you are registered but no ID, you can swear. Okay. You see the people them who know everything about politics though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, man. And some of them will come and they will come and carry you from your house. Carry you go to vote. Hmm? See there? Can't. Me never see it spelled this way, Kyakkaa. Okay. Yeah. See there? I only spell it Caah. But me see person write it this way, me no say, but I've never seen anybody write it KY. Exactly. If you did not vote, your vote goes to the winning party. La 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 la. Nobody is not getting any ads. Nobody is not getting any ads. Or is less alone getting the ads. I know it's a great time for a commercial break. What year? I mean, say for true charity, exactly. Jimmy says one love. One love. And that we say one love, one heart. Let's join together. Green and orange and let us feel all right. Green and orange bond together and feel all right. You know, I actually did that thumbnail. I was gonna talk about this tonight. You know, it's not by accident that you guys come and talking about it because I actually have it on the thumb to put up on the thumbnail to talk about it. Yeah, I actually did a thumbnail to put up to talk about it. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Oh my gosh. Wait there. Didn't I put them together? Yes, see it here. See it there? See if you can see it. This was my thumbnail I was going to put up. Oh my god. If you mix green and orange, what color you get? Green and orange, you get green and orange. Green and orange. Maybe brownish. No, no. What color you get? What color is get? What color do you get, Natalie? Green and orange. What color? I bang on the thumbnail in the door. Thank you so much. Hey Google, if you mix green and orange, what color do you get?
According to drawingsof.com, there you have it. Orange and green make brown, due to the component colors containing all three primary colors, but it can often result in an olive color, or even black, if the shades and ratios are right.
Okay, you heard it, brown. Les said thanks, Les. Yellow, Natalie. No, not yellow. No, you get green. Charity, charity. Seriously, seriously, charity. You get green. You get green. Les says yellow. The right color is brown, I think. Yes, you got it right. Hey, Natty. What's up, Natty? Natty, you're not coming to the exercise class. Tomorrow's exercise class, you know. We have an exercise tomorrow. Hopefully at 7. Hope my trainer comes on. My trainer doesn't come on, I'm still going to try and do it. Hmm? So they're here talking about green and orange, natty. Them talking about it, and me not get mixed up in it, you know. But all of them, you see talking, except Amy, um, appear green, 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 green. Charity love green. Oh my god! Yes, I'm up late. You get green, you get greenish, bluish, reddish, yellowish color. Lord have mercy. Choose one. Wait, that's my name, Brown. Yes, man. Green all the way, they say. Less I will just keep good blacky white goldy color. No sir. Mm-mm. I'm probably gonna put up one stream early tomorrow and say who you think gonna win. Like after early in the morning and just make it run for the entire day. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it. And when I fall upon TVJ when they come through, we just come in with it. A rainbow color you get. No, it's you don't just hear me ask Google. Google says brown you get. Brown you're going to get. Anyway, guys, it was really a good one tonight. I really had a good time talking to you guys. I really, really. What? What is a liar? Google is a liar? No, no, Jimmy. Tell me, say you don't go to Google, go ask Google nothing. I go to Google, go ask Google everything. You can go to Google and ask Google. Um, Is Google a call liar? See there, Google. Hey Google, they say you are a liar. Google put up this song. You have a song called "You're a Liar." I didn't know there was a song by that name. But um Charity actually got it though. Charity got it earlier and said brown, right? Ask Google what is coffee bean 100. What is coffee bean 100 in Welsh is. Not everything from Google is true. Hey Google, what is coffee bean 100 in Welsh? 100 grown ups. Today, Alex Stevens. So it's just a bunch of songs coming up. If it wasn't you on yourself, I would send you to your bed long time. Because the other day, yesterday, I wanted something that can help me with iron, and I asked Google, said that spinach is good, so I went and get some spinach. I think it's my first time having spinach. I see people eat spinach and eggs, look like it tastes really nice, but I don't know if it's how I cooked it, but me never really love it, and nobody in the house didn't want it, but I eat it all off. Everybody put back it in my plate. Nobody wanted it. I went on YouTube and I researched how to prepare it. There's a put some garlic in there, then with little oil, butter, and then put it in there and just mix it around and add a little salt. That's it. That's what I did. Never like it. We come out strong tomorrow. Charity had throat me. Charity, Charity had throat me. We come out strong tomorrow, the same PM, with a better mindset. Everybody is glue. Why? Oh my God. Beetroot is better for iron. It works faster. So I haven't had, so I'm going to buy some beetroot. For real, For real. I never remember beetroot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Charity had throat me. He both will come out strong tomorrow. I hope Natasha gonna sleep. Both will come out strong. Yeah, beetroot. I had it in a salad. I had it in a salad. Had it in a salad dish with chicken and like everything, and I realized it was beetroot. Never tastes too bad at all. But I would prefer to blend it though. If you could actually get it where you get the juicer, that you don't have to add any water to it, you just extract it right out. I would love that, but I don't have no juicer. I wonder if anybody wants to gift me. Anybody can gift me a juicer. Link me on IG and give me my address so you can buy it. And I'm gonna try and do an Amazon wish list. I can get. But I say beetroot is good for real. Because I remember one of my friend one time she was about to pass out because her iron level was low, and she just went and get. So our customer, one of our customer gave her some beetroot, and she just had it same time, and she felt so much better. Mm-hmm. Charity love beetroot. That's why her face is always red. Eat or drink it. I like beetroot, says Jamie, but if it touch your clothes, it destroys the clothes. If I try to put the beetroot in a salad, I know I am the only person who's going to eat it. Trust me. The people them who I cook for, they are very weird in terms of what they like. So I know I will. But the beetroot and carrot juice, I know that tastes good. Yeah. Charity skin is glowing, Jimmy. Beetroot working wonders for charity. Blend it with ginger, very refreshing. Oh yes, can you remember we do that at church? Yes, yes. You know, so I'm glad me talk to you. Me love you so much. Me love you guys so much. You see, I never remember, and I saw a beetroot. You know, I saw a beetroot and didn't. I saw a beetroot even with the leaves. Like what I saw, they did the leaves as well. They said the leaf is good. You can cook the leaf like steam the leaf like callaloo, the leaf of the beetroot, right? I say less what you're not saying. Blend it with ginger, very refreshing, says Natasha. Beets and turmeric stains are the worst. Turmeric, if I'm going to cook turmeric, I have to put on a like gloves or a plastic bag because trust me, anything them touch them just stain it all out. Less I know she's an angel. Yeah, I'm a see our avatar profile. That are over charity. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, a bedtime, so we not make midnight catch up on YouTube. Midnight must catch us praying. So we have prayer, all of us going to be in one sync tonight in praying for a peaceful election. Pray for a peaceful election. And those who wish to vote, go out and exercise their rights. And whether your party win or not, still pray for the leader. Okay? That's why I hate going asleep because I go into my avatar body and do silly things. I don't, Les says, I don't know how I'm up at this time. Go, we don't know. Let us see what tomorrow brings because I know that a lot of the green people, them not so happy, right? So, no, maybe what you find happening, let me tell you, this is the last point and we close. What you find happening, some of the like persons who say they are PMP, they're not pleased with what the PMP does, but they now vote for Labour, right? So they just don't vote. That is what I see happening, right? They just don't vote at all, and that's not good. Them say they now vote for Labour, and you have some Labourite who say me now vote for PMP. So they don't vote at all. So you realize a lot of the time the voter turnout is very low. And those are some of the reasons for it. So let us pray that everything will go peaceful, right? And whoever wins, let's pray for them. And even though the person who don't win, you have to pray for them too, because we want them to work together to make the country better. It's our country, right? And our island. But that's a wrap for today, guys. For tonight, God's willing, let us see what tomorrow brings. And it was a pleasure having a conversation with you. Pray for the peaceful election and more green power. I will just pray for a peaceful election. Full stop. We're not praying for no colors. Peaceful election. peaceful election, we're saying, okay? So everybody have yourself a wonderful night. And Natasha, seriously? Natasha, I close with a close. You don't know so you can't pray them prayer there. Eh? You don't know you can't pray them prayer there. About pray about winnings. Why? That's a bad but winnings. Oh my god, you guys are just the best. But it's a good one tonight, and it's good sometime when we can have a little laughter and a little fun about it. So let us see about it tomorrow. Hopefully, if I go live, come back and tell me if your party win. Natalie, it was a pleasure having you here tonight. At least we draw you out of your comfort zone, eh? Oh my god. Let's get my vote, my piece of paper that will change the world. All right, Jimmy.